Wow, I sure love Sandy Cheeks and her giant urethra.
One of my favorite scenes from The Simpsons, which is when they go to Japan and they watch fighting seizure robots and they all like get seizures on their
Yes,
that episode by and large kind of sucked, but I did like the set pieces.
All hail Emperor Clobosaurus.
Yeah, that's a great line.
Yeah.
Like that explains seasons like 10 through 15 really well. It's like the episodes themselves are not good, but they've got some dang good lines in them.
How you feel about that is how I feel about what is that movie? The one where he's just like the tater tots.
Forrest Gump.
Oh, Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon
Yeah,
Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite. I hate that movie so much.
Well, that's wrong. I love that movie.
Well, you're wrong and you're just
incorrect opinion alert.
And I think the reason I hate it so much is because when I was in high school, some woman was like, yeah, you know, you remind me of the main character from Napoleon Dynamite. I was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, oh, the protagonist that gets the least amount of pussy. And she was like, no, I didn't mean that.
Wait, everyone shut the fuck up right now.
Palette cleanser. Vibe reset.
Yo. Paizuri.
We can talk about the game again.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
One more. Nate, one more.
One more.
Okay. I'll turn this game around.
This is a much better Duolingo. Much better Duolingo. I stand by it.
Oh.
I don't think there's much to censor there.
She is really enjoying that fruit by the foot.
Yeah.
Yummy. And then you spit it out.
Oh, wait, while you're here, go find the robot vending machine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have money.
You never paid you actually had money when you first talked to it.
I needed the fucking money to progress the game.
Yeah, you could also gotten serviced.
Hello
there, sexy lady. You've returned. Please deposit 100 coins.
I kind of like Nate's robot voice better.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Whoa! Oh, yeah?
I'm just screaming the entire time.
What are her robot boobs made of? Where they can do that?
Silicone?
The entire robot is made of silicone.
Why is it called lubricant?
It's made of the same one from the T-2000 from Terminator 2. The cop robot. Yeah, there you go. See?
I've talked with Nathan about this before. I hate the sound effects they use in these kind of games because it always sounds so much wetter than all of this actually
Well, you don't have to ruin it for the rest of us. And also, that's a skill issue.
People who haven't had sex, we don't know how it goes, so thanks for spoiling it.
They need to know that having sex doesn't sound like...
It doesn't sound like you're fisting a mayonnaise jar.
Exactly. If it does, you need to go to a doctor.
Who are you? Are you Ben Shapiro? What's going on, Dylan?
Actually, my wife's pussy does not sound like that. I will have you know that my wife's pussy is quite dry. And this is a very unrealistic explanation of sex and what you should expect.
Actually, I've never seen my wife's pussy. She always hides it behind a sheet. Actually,
you need to be a mer person to get through that, I think.
I'm already trans.
You know, I was worried about regretting this decision. I am not regretting this decision. This was the best idea I've ever had in my life.
Oh, no, the regret comes much later, Zwick, when it is nighttime and you are editing this video.
Oh, 100%. I'm just going to have a revolver in my mouth the entire time I'm editing this. Like, please make it end.
Have you seen the K-pop Demon Hunter edit where they put a gun in her mouth instead of the sushi roll?
Yeah. Oh, these hamburgers are delicious.
Whoa, look at the beautiful background. Ooh. I don't see any titty.
Look at all the layers. I wish the moon was boobs.
Yeah.
Editor, make the moon boobs. Wait, are you looking for me? You can see me? At last. Please help me. Oh, Mr. J. Oh, my foolish sister was desperate to reclaim ownership of Ghost Castle for our family.
This is the ghost that sucked off Dan Aykroyd in Ghostbusters.
Hell yeah!
You couldn't even wait for this. Couldn't even wait for the sentence to end, huh, Dylan?
No, it's such a good line.
Yeah, I'm really sad. There's not enough dong in this game.
There should be more dong.
I feel that way too.
There should be an expansion, a DLC, a dick loadable content.
You need to work in advertising, Jay.
I do. I really do.
He's just Don Draper in the office. What if we call it
This
dick loadable content.
It's about the dicks.
Apparently John Hamm's an asshole, so.
But he's on SNL and is funny.
Didn't this hazing like kill somebody at the college you went to?
Oh, okay. No, I know this hazing story. Yeah, he jammed a hammer up someone's ass and then dragged him across the room.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, no, it's fucking
Who
scuffed.
among us?
It is scuffed as fuck.
That is incredible.
Who among us hasn't done that?
First person who hasn't jammed a hammer at someone has to throw the first stone.
Under what circumstance did that story from John Hamm come out?
I don't know.
Good lord.
Oh, it's probably like the Liam Neeson thing where at the beginning of COVID he was like, I was so mad I just wanted to kill the first black person I saw.
I believe the line was "black bastard," and then it was like,
Yes.
"Jeez."
Black bastard.
I mean,
It's
props to him
amazing.
for being like, I hated myself for being racist and now I'm not, but also like, hey man, the question was, do you like tacos?
But still, like, compare one to the other. If like that was the point of John Hamm's story, and then he proudly said, "Yeah, I shoved a hammer up someone's ass and dragged him around with it." I was really angry back then.
No, he wasn't angry. It was a pledge. Everyone was having a good time, and he just jammed a hammer up a newbie's ass.
It's just
It happens. It happens. Nate did that to me on my first video.
The Easy Modo hazing ritual.
vibe fail.
Actually, Zwick, speaking of, since you're on an Easy Modo video now, that must happen to you at some point.
Well, see,
We all did that.
Yeah.
Here's a fun thing that happened when I was in the Navy. I remember, like, someone gave me a piece of candy while I was like I was on submarines. Whatever. Anyway, so I was underway for like 3 months, and someone gave me a piece of candy, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I should suck you off." And this was during Don't Ask, Don't Tell, so I'm not open about it. And I was like, "Oh, I should." So he's just like,
I think he's not good at some parts of that. Continue.
But so I was like, "Oh, thank you. I haven't had candy in a long time. I should suck you off." And as a joke, he whips his dick out, and I'm like, "All right, I'll call this bluff." So I go down on my knees, and my pinky brushes the head of his dick while I'm about to grab it. Like, I was like, if I gripped it, it would have been the end of the joke.
And then I fell forward and accidentally started sucking his dick.
Yeah.
The part that's too far. That's too far. As a joke.
I tripped and fell on his crotch.
I fully thought that's where that story was going because you kept going. I was like, oh my god.
So as a joke, I got on my knees.
So I started stimulating his
No,
prostate.
I brushed the pinky, and my pinky brushed the head of his dick, and he was like, "No, no, no!" And I'm like, "Thank God," because that dude had dandruff all over his body. He had the flakiest fucking dick I've ever seen. Yeah.
His balls were covered in dandruff.
He needed head, dick, and shoulders.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's why they call it the Gavy.
I said, with all due respect to your past and who you are, is that just straight up what happens in the Navy?
Dude, the Navy is just one, like, nothing's more gayer than a bunch of straight dudes by themselves. It's all gay jokes, and it's like, it's just a long game of gay chicken for when you're underway. It's fucking
Incredible.
How do you lose the game?
when you get cum on you, that's when it's gay.
That's the line.
As a joke.
Yeah.
That's why this isn't gay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just 5 dudes looking at pornography.
You know,
All with their dicks out.
You know, that does remind me, and this might be TMI.
It reminds you of your Navy years?
No, even worse. Okay.
It's under your purview, I see.
What if we don't think it's too much, but you
know.
think it is?
But basically, when I was in high school, right, and LimeWire was a thing,
Where could this possibly be going?
I was on Xbox playing a video game, and one of my friends was like, "Hey, you should check this out on the computer." And my friend, the guy who owned who lived there, was on the seat. I had a friend to the right, and I was on the left of the chair. And they were looking at pornography. And this was when, like,
Sick.
pornography was, like, hard to get to. Like, this is when, like, 58K modem or whatever, where it took forever to download. And as I'm sitting there watching, I look to the right, and I see both of them jerking off, and I'm like,
Oh.
well, when in Rome, and I just fucking joined them.
You joined?
The Beatles method. I get it.
How old were you?
Like the shrug.
I remember in that moment shrugging and being like, well,
I guess I'm horny too.
Well,
All right.
well, first of all, you broke the cardinal rule of the cest, which is like turning your head. You're never supposed to turn your head.
You should have turned into a pillar of salt at that point.
It's ice. Yeah, exactly. A pillar of cum.
A pillar of cum.
Oh no, we actually.
I don't know where to go.
Oh no, we've hit the wall.
We've hit the wall, is what I say when I'm doing my Pink Floyd listening session. I'm on their 11th album.
Shut up.
Bring back the Navy jokes. Come on.
In the Navy.
You can fuck your fellow man.
You put hammers in guys' asses.
What we've really learned is that don't ask, don't tell is a terrible policy because everyone's so bad at it.
Well, they did not ask or tell. The guy just said, "You want to suck me off?" Anybody can say that. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's just an idea.
At the hypnotist. Ooh, you want to suck me off so bad?
Should we get Taco Bell breakfast? Should you suck me off?
No, I was already familiar with this concept. My uncle, he deployed to Afghanistan, and he said that like if there was ever like a woman like in the deployment, like she like after your like second month, she was like the most, even if she wasn't attractive before, she became like really attractive afterwards, and like everyone would get super horny about it. So I can only imagine like if you had any kind of inkling towards bisexuality in like on like a naval ship or something, like you would start feeling it.
Target rich environment.
Although I've never sucked a dick while I was underway. I am proud of that.
The pressure would blow it right up.
Yeah. That being said, I've had more gay experiences in the military than I did when I was in college. I don't know how the fuck that happens, but yeah.
I like to imagine you have like one of the nuclear arming keys around your neck while you're doing that.
Unfortunately,
it's like the opening of War Games, but they're just ignoring the alarm
because they're fucking.
Like shit! Hurry!
Grandpa, tell me another one of your Navy stories. Well, here's the one about a tight Filipino boy I met in Guam.
That's why they want the what's the AI named? That's why they want the AI to replace them, because they keep having gay sex instead of arming and shooting the fucking nuclear weapons when they're ordered to.
Yeah, every time I'm in the Navy, it's just a Tom of Finland picture, right?
Yeah.
Strange
Unironically,
game.
Tom of Finland is one of my favorite artists.
Oh, dude, it rules.
The story's great behind it. Like, he did that because that was just not allowed. And then, like, well, it's art, so okay. I actually, when I was in Copenhagen for a vacation, they had at this art museum I went to, this exhibit. It was like the art of sex. And I actually got to see some Tom of Finland originals there.
Nice. I would love to own a Tom of Finland original next to like a Bob Ross original. Keep that on the mantle.
No, see what I want is a print of L'Origine du Monde. Editor, put it on the screen. You can't because it's just a lady's vagina.
What are you? I showed fucking Sandy Cheeks sucking up taxis with her urethra. You think I can't show that on YouTube?
That sounds like a power trip. Is you think I can't show that? You fool! Yeah, I've only begun to show my power.
I will say I do feel bad about that because I had to ask every week or so, like, hey, can you send me a picture of this picture that Alec referenced?
Hey, what the fuck was Alec talking about?
Oh my god!
And it was just a bunch of Sandy Cheeks with her giant urethra porn. It was horrible.
God.
There's a lot of that, isn't there?
Oh, there is. More than you'd think, but less than you'd hope.
God, I hope there's so much of this.
Sometimes when you find a new thing, yeah, it is like that.
That reminds me of another story of my childhood. My brother and I, when we first really got access to the internet, we went on with good intentions. We had no idea what anything was. We were very young. And we were like, oh, wow, a search bar. What can we search up? Well, we like SpongeBob. Let's search SpongeBob. And we just looked up SpongeBob. And we just kept on going through the Google search pages until we were on, like, 7 or something. And then I strictly remember my brother running into a link that said SpongeBob porn. And both of us saying, porn, what's that? That rhymes with corn. Ha ha ha. And thank God the link was broken. Otherwise, we would have been destroyed.
Gosh, there was like a time and period where Simpson porn was just the worst. That was the worst porn I ever knew for a while.
This was frustrating shit.
Oh, I remember that. I grew up in those trenches, guys. It's the amount the TPS, the tits per second, has fallen off. It's fucking this video for me.
What am I even here for at this point?
The energy in the sesh has gone in a not sexual way, and I'm regretting.
Yeah, my JO crystal is super dim.
Wait, that's a door. I need to go through that door.
Wait, yeah, you can talk to her, can't you?
You could do it, Nate. I believe in you.
I believe too.
Just actually learning.
Fuck, leave me alone, pervert. Yeah, I totally missed this.
Oh God, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, we did it.
Wow.
Sorry, everybody, but we figured it out. And
cut
Dylan's
all
back.
of that out.
Cut the gay Navy stuff too.
Oh, the one time I talk, I have to cut it out. That's fucking horseshit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sexy little boy, huh?
What does that look like as a boy? Computer, show me a nude Nate.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Stop. I was about to try and do the Paul Rudd thing. Paul Rudd's good, right? We don't have to say the truth about him, right?
What did Paul Rudd do? I thought Paul Rudd was fine.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's a truth about all those celebrities, but
Paul Rudd seems like he's too much of a loser to be invited to the island.
Take it back.
It's a good thing to not pass the vibe check for the Epstein Island, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now we're talking. I've been sniffing some quality delicates. You better beat up on any of these women's clothes of mine. I mean,
I'm beating it.
I don't wear them, I just sniff them.
Nothing weird about that.
that seems above board.
Kamehame? Jesus.
It's the Kamehameha.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a real video game. I don't know if you know this.
Oh no. Stop it.
Dang it, why couldn't it be a big old penis?
You might want to try ghost form for that one.
Oh shit.
Ghost form. Autocon.
Snake. You should use ghost form for that one.
Snake, you're gonna want to use ghost form.
Otacon.
Ghost
You mean to tell me that I gotta turn into a ghost?
Yummy.
Question mark?
Well, it doesn't stop it.
Wait,
Ghost
doesn't?
form is fucking useless.
Ghost form helps against those things.
I can just dodge through those anyway.
You've had a dodge roll this whole time?
I've been using it.
Is the backing song just Bone Trousel?
That was just going through my head. Hang on.
Bone arousal.
Bone arousal.
Boner travel?
You son of a bitch. You're going to die.
Yeah.
Okay, just save ghost form for when it's like closer to you. Maybe you like run out of it.
Duh.
That's what you get.
Oh, where the fuck did that come from? Shit.
I think this is a good place to stop on.
Yeah.
I can win. I can beat it.
Which is what Mortal Kombat was like, but it's all the same characters.
We just need to all go get drunk and come back.
I'm on 2 buzzballs. I don't know where the fuck y'all are.
So you're who's drinking those? I've only ever seen buzzballs empty on the side of the highway.
Buzzball.
As he drives the RV down the I-35 into the sunset.
Well, if this video gets 1 million views, we'll play the rest of the game. And Zwick will edit it for free. He's just fucking crazy like that.
I'll suck your dick. Please play the game.
Dude, I'm so horny. I wish someone would suck my dick.
Oh, fuck.
Just
Can we end the recording there?
You can't be the ugliest woman I've ever seen.
If we get 1 million views, we'll play Cloud Meadow Kingdom next. That's what we'll do.
That game
no
sucks.
one wants to. Damn it. If this video got 1 million views and then we added that on as a reward.
If you want a different porn game that's good, play Sapphire Safari.
Noted.
Let's just play.
I'm just learning something.
Stuck
here.
at home with my mom. That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
That sounds all prim and proper.
I'm very proud of you for not dropping meat and fuck in there.
Meat
it comes
and
out way
Kingdom,
too quick. We need to
Steve.
put it down.
Yo!
I'm stopping the recording.